Hi, my name's Hannah. I'm the contributing food editor for Always Taste magazine, and today I'm going to share with you my ultimate cauliflower pizza recipe. It's amazing for summer, perfect when you have friends over, and nice and light. So here we go. So if you're going to be using the head of cauliflower, you simply just cut it up, because we want to keep like a nice coarse texture, but we don't want to blend it too much or steam it so that it becomes like soggy. Okay, so we're going to be grating our cauliflower, and we're really looking for this awesome, nice fine texture, but it's still coarse enough to give us a nice body and texture in our pizza. It's enough, no more barking. If you can't be bothered to be grating a whole head of cauliflower, then I love to take advantage of the cauliflower couscous from Woolies. So it's already chopped and amazing, but what I like to do is put it into the blender for a couple of blitzes until it's nice and fine. I'm also going to be adding in some of my herbs now just to save me some chopping time. So I like to use chives and parsley. That's perfect. We don't want to go too fine because otherwise it starts to get too wet. So this is what we're looking for. And now we're going to be adding 3 eggs just to help bind it. And then we're going to be adding a nice generous pinch of salt and some awesome macadamia nut flour. So this means that it's gluten-free and delicious. So now we're going to mix it all together, make sure that egg really incorporates nicely and evenly. The key to this is to not steam the cauliflower beforehand because it is quite a wet mixture. So we really don't want it to not set and bind nicely. Okay, so now we're going to be patting it into our lined baking dish or tray or skillet. Sage is here to say hi, as usual. So yeah, so it's all about patting it out nice and evenly, but we want to make sure that it stayed beautiful and rustic. So because it is quite a wet base and there isn't really that typical flour which has got all the gluten in, which kind of makes it crispy, this is more of a pizza base that you would probably eat with a knife and fork. So yeah, into the oven she goes. Okay, so my best tip for making this pizza is to flip it over halfway through cooking. So I've done that and I've done it onto the parchment paper. And now we're going to peel away this other piece and it prevents it from steaming. And now we're going to put it into the oven again for another 10-15 minutes. So here she is, gorgeous cauliflower pizza. So now we're just going to top it, eat it nice and warm and go for gold. Give it a nice generous spread of basil pesto. You can use red pepper pesto or maybe some sun-dried tomato paste, whatever you feel like, but I'm keeping it all green. Just quickly gonna let it slide off onto our plate. Amazing, and give it all the other toppings. One of my favorite things to eat on this pizza is avo. More specifically at the moment, we've got these amazing gem avos. To use a good squeeze of lemon juice. So this keeps the fruit from discoloring. Go crazy, yum. And then we're going to be adding a nice little pinch of salt, some chilies. Amazing for a gelato here. It's really like an incredible texture. Nice soft cheese. You can maybe use goat's cheese if you want, or even like pecorino shavings. Let's top it with some beautiful baby spinach and a nice little drizzle of chili oil. Sorted. Ready to eat. So good. No one's gonna know that it's not the real thing. Gluten-free, cauliflower pizza base with incredible creamy gem avos, basil pesto, soft for a latte. What more could you ask for?